Happy Monday. It's my birthday that I'm not excited about. Aren't these super cute pajamas? These are from Walmart and it's like a shorts and t-shirt set. The only thing I don't like is I didn't realize how cropped this top is. So it's kind of short, especially like when you're sleeping it rides up, but the shorts are kind of long, so I just hiked them up, which I don't like to do. I don't like the high-waisted with crop top look, but they're just pajamas, and they're like the softest thing with eyeballs all over them, and they're super colorful. So Halloween, super colorful, right up my alley. There needs to be like Lisa Frank Halloween stuff. I mean, she did used to have, like in the 90s, Halloween designs and stuff, but I've seen artists, or like an artist lately that's drawing horror characters in Lisa Frank styles, and then like my friend the other day sent me, I guess they're making like hand-stitched purses and stuff out of them now, which is pretty cool. I wish I could do like digital art. I'm trying to mess around with it on my tablet, but I've never been good at like digital art. I can draw and I can paint and stuff, but anything that comes to doing it all on a computer or on a tablet like that. Are you kidding me? The kitties are playing in a box right now. It's driving me nuts. My uncle came over yesterday and he brought me some birthday stuff. My grandma had him get things off my Amazon wish list because that was like the easiest thing for her to do, especially that she's in the rehab place getting better from her broken hip. But I had this set of mixing bowls on there, mixing bowls with lids. So they are making so much noise. There's 7 different size bowls and 7 different lids that go on there really tight. I actually have the smallest one in the refrigerator right now because it has onions in it that I chopped up yesterday. But these just are going to come in so handy when I'm baking and stuff, and like I have 2 really good mixing bowls that I like, and when I'm making something elaborate I have to use the bowl and then wash it out to use it again and wash it out. So I just figured a set would be nice to have. Like I didn't have a full set of nice large mixing bowls. And then I'm really happy she got this. This is a hot comb. I don't know why my nose just got stuffed all of a sudden. Because I'm trying to find something that when I straighten my hair again in the fall, because I never straighten it in the summertime, too hot to do it. I wanted to find something that I can get right to the roots with, and this is gonna do it, I think. It does get really hot though, because I tested it on Steven's beard yesterday. When you crank it all the way up to 20, it gets very hot. But I'll try it like halfway and then see how it works. I obviously haven't tried it yet, but it gets nice and hot, so I'm hoping that it works. And it came with a comb. Not that I need another comb, but it's a useful thing to have come with it. Oh my god, you guys. And then what was I also had one of these on my wish list, and I didn't even remember I had this on there. But my uncle got me a rechargeable heavy-duty glue gun, which comes in handy for arts and crafts, among other things that I have to do business-wise, like making little cardboard sleeves for my highlighters and stuff. I wish I had time to just make the ones for my eyeshadows, but I have to make way too many of those, so it's more practical to just buy the eyeshadow ones. But the ones I make for my highlighters are out of holographic cardstock, and they're really cool. And instead of using like stickers or tape to keep them together, I want to start using hot glue. And anybody who messes with glue guns knows that having the cord attached is very annoying. And then I'm also hoping that it's not going to drip out the tip constantly, but I think that's something that's unavoidable with hot glue. But I already charged it. I'm going to test it out later today. and see. And I really hope it works for what I'm wanting to use it for. Also, look what I got for my birthday. My grandma always either gets or makes me a birthday cake, and she couldn't do it this year, so I got myself a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake. This is, oh my god, I remember when these were like $12 and I thought it was way too much and splurging. So it was $19 and it was at Walmart, so you know that's the cheapest price it is anywhere. But my favorite ever is the white chocolate raspberry truffle, which is this one right here. And I don't think the Snickers bar one has ever been in this little selection before, but those other 3 flavors usually are. So Steven and I will fight over that because that's our favorite kind. Well, there's 2 pieces in there, so there's 2 of each one. But this is, I can't believe how expensive it is. But also, if I were to buy a Cheesecake Factory cheesecake like from the restaurant, it's like $50, I think. So I think this is a pretty good deal. I'm about to leave to go swimming. So I have my swim top on. And I had this turned around, but it keeps whacking my friggin' glasses. I hate hats, but it just helps. The visor part helps to keep the sun out of my eyes. Anyway, I checked the mail, and I'm super excited because look what came. The friggin' Color Wow hair stuff. Even though it said the order was canceled, it got sent to me anyway. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna do a video for you guys. I will show from beginning to end me using it like you're supposed to. I guess you put it on when you get out of the shower. Shampoo, condition, towel, dry hair. Divide it into sections and spray each section with this stuff. Comb through. Blow dry each section. See, I don't blow dry my hair like that. Dryer heat required to activate product. Use every 3 to 4 shampoos. That's the part I don't understand. Like how is it holding on to your hair so well, but like you're still gonna be able to shampoo your hair? I would think it would like repel the shampoo too. I don't know. We'll find out. This is a very reflective bottle, and my fingerprints are already all over it. So I just straightened my hair. Kind of wish I hadn't done it because it was not that hot today and I am sweating my butt off now. Took a shower, feel like I need to take another shower because I just got so sweaty doing my hair. But I'm trying the Color Wow stuff. My hair's kind of poofy right now because it always gets like this after I blow dry it and straighten it and everything. I'm doing an entire video on this over the course of a few days, so I'll talk about it all in that video, and I'll spare you guys if you don't want to hear about it in my vlog here. But the video will probably be up before this vlog. It should be. If not, it'll be the video right after this. I'm trying to film it over a few days because I want to give it a good test. I didn't use anything in my hair but that. Because I didn't use my normal styling stuff or anything, so we're gonna see how it does over the next few days. I just don't like the way it made my hair feel. It's very like it feels like I've got silicone stuff in here now, and it's like I can feel it on my hands from running my hand through my hair. But we'll see if it does the job and it completely protects from the humidity and frizzies and stuff, then it'll be worth it. But you can see all that in that video that I do about it. I forgot to show you guys my birthday presents from my best friend, because I came home last night and I was doing my hair video and everything and I forgot about it. So she got me these 2 really cool, they're both color change lipsticks, and I have this clear one on right now. It turns my lips kind of pinkish, but not like over the top. It's the Essence Glimmer Glow color changing lipstick, and this is the really cool, it's clear and it has like opal flaky glitter in it. I think it's like flakies, right? Yeah, it's like the glitter flakes so that it's not crazy glittery when you put it on, it's just kind of sparkly. That's what's on my lips. And it's this pinkish color, and it's kind of fruity, like not super heavily scented, but it's got a fruit scent to it. And then the other one, I didn't realize until I opened this that this is also a glittery one. This is Electric Glow, and this is a pinkish one, but it also has that opal flaky glitter in it. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be like a little bit darker. And I thought this one was so cool because this reminds me of like that viral picture years ago that was going around of, I think it was a MAC lipstick that was dipped in like holographic glitter. And everybody was like, why isn't it a real lipstick? This is kind of like the closest I've ever found to that. So I know the lighting isn't great over here, but that's what that looks like. And then she got me the Essence Lion King palette. Lion King eyeshadow palette, and the colors in here are so pretty. I'm gonna use this today actually and try it out. Let me take the plastic off so you can see without the reflection. I don't know if I've ever had eyeshadow from Essence before. You know what, I've had like singles, because when Essence first came out and I wanted to try a bunch of stuff, I'm pretty sure I had like little single eyeshadow compacts from them, and they were pretty good. So I have high hopes for this. I can't get the sticker off to take the plastic off of here, but I know I'm not going to be able to show it to you unless I take the plastic off. I'm going to use my X-Acto knife here. Pretty neutral, but it's got some fun glittery shades in there, and then like this Despair and Hope shade and Buzz from the Bees. This one right here. And this one, this like terrible lighting to be showing this to you. They remind me of like the mosaic colors or whatever they're called in the Huda Beauty palettes. Or, I mean, not all of them, but some of them have that. So those are, I'm excited to use those. And then there's some glittery shades. Mostly neutral, but there's some, like this pretty blue-green color. That's what that looks like. And like the layout reminds me of Tarte, because my Tarte, the True Blood palette, remember the Tarte True Blood palette? It's kind of set up like this, where they're diamond shaped and kind of all over the place like that. But I'm gonna use this later today. If I remember, I'll get back on and show you whatever look I come up with doing it. So I haven't gotten dressed yet, but I just did my makeup, and I wanted to, again, this shitty lighting, but I used that Essence Lion King palette, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality of this. So I used the, what is this called? No, I didn't use that one. I used the Buzz from the Bees on the inner half of my lid. It's very metallic and glittery and super pretty, and I used a little bit of the Change is Good on my brow bone and kind of to blend the other colors out. I used this dark one, the Antelope one, in the outer corner, and then I used some of the Young Warthog one as that transition shade, and it came out pretty nice. The metallic glittery shades are more of a, again, they definitely remind me of like the formula of the Huda Beauty stuff, because the metallic ones you need to use your finger because they don't want to pick up on a brush, but they're super pigmented, especially when you do that way. And I didn't notice either that this Outcast one has Cake eyeliner stamped into it. It says Cake eyeliner. I didn't use that, but that's pretty cool that you can just use like a mixing medium and do eyeliner with it. So I'm excited to use that silver color too, but I didn't want to go too crazy today. That's like a metallic aluminum foil silver, but the colors that I did use I'm pretty impressed with, so I'm going to play with this some more and try it out more, but I'm pretty happy with what I did today. It was just a quick look. I didn't do eyeliner or anything, just mascara. I haven't been too into eyeliner lately. I don't know why. I just, when I do my makeup, I just do the eyeshadow and then I put on some mascara and it feels like enough. So I also have been really loving that Shape Tape. I can't remember the name of it. It's the pressed powder one. That's the closest one I've found to the quality of the KVD one that they don't make anymore. That was my absolute favorite. So I guess I'm sticking with this one for now, because it's just, like, it kills the redness. It kind of blurs my face a little bit. I do have a little bit on now. I didn't, like, coat my face in it, but I just patted it on my cheeks where it's red, and this rash that I still got going on under here. It's kind of just like dry skin now, so I don't know what that was from, but it doesn't want to go away. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you. I gotta go get dressed now. I'm getting a headache, which is pissing me off because, of course, because I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm getting a headache. It is Saturday, and I forgot to kind of end this yesterday, so I forgot to mention too at the beginning of the week on my birthday, Paul Reubens died on my birthday. I was very upset about that because he was just, Pee Wee Herman was such a giant part of my childhood. Like, I had the VHS tape of Pee Wee's Big Adventure, and I wore that thing out. That was one of my favorite movies ever. And Big Top Pee Wee too. That was a close second. And Pee Wee's Playhouse, the show. I have the box sets of the DVDs of all the episodes of that show, and like all my DVDs are buried in our closet because we never use DVDs anymore, but I kind of wanted to dig them out because, like, that's not streaming anywhere, not that I know of, or nothing, no streaming platform that I have has it. But it was like one of those shows that it's still funny today to adults because there was so many like hidden jokes in there that just go over kids' heads. But yeah, I was very upset to hear about that because I didn't even know he was sick. Apparently he had cancer for years and was very, like, private and quiet about it, so it's just upsetting. It always sucks when it's, like, a celebrity that you grew up with watching and stuff like that, because, like, every now and then there's, like, celebrities die all the time, and it's like, oh, that's too bad, and la la la, but every now and then there's one that, like, just gets me because they were such a big part of my childhood. So, I just wanted to mention that because I was upset about it, and I forgot to talk about it on here, and, what else was I gonna say? I'm going to film a little, like, Halloween haul, because I got some stuff the other night when I went shopping with my friend, and it's all pretty much, like, kitchen stuff, because I went to At Home. They had a lot of Halloween stuff out, but nothing was really, like, catching my eye. Michael's had most of their stuff out, but they were still doing it. And then we went to Home Goods, and that's where I got most of my stuff because they just had such awesome stuff this year. And we went to TJ Maxx. It was a lot of the same stuff that we saw at Home Goods. And then the only thing I got at TJ Maxx was this awesome friggin' tumbler. It's stainless steel, so it keeps your drink cold all day long. It's got super cool skulls. We both bought one of these actually, so now me and my friend have matching tumblers. But and it's got a rubber bottom so it doesn't slide around or anything. This is the brand Hydra Peak, which I've definitely seen stuff from them before. They have a lot of cool, like, Halloween housewares that I've seen in my Halloween groups on Facebook and stuff. But, like, their website just has plain tumblers and kitchenware and stuff. They don't put the holiday stuff anywhere but, like, in these stores, like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and all them. So I was glad I found that because there was only 2 left and we each bought one. So, and then we went to Marshall's, which was not in that same place, but, like, there's this specific thing I'm looking for that I keep seeing in the Halloween groups. It's like I'll stick in a picture if I remember. They have them in, like, pastel purple, pastel pink, and black are the colors I've seen. I think they have orange too, but they're these little, like, candy jar things. And, like, one of them has a ghost on top, one of them has a skull, and I think they have a pumpkin one too. But I wanted to get a couple of those and use them as, like, a coffee container and a sugar container in my kitchen year-round, like, just to have them on the counter because they have a little coffee area. And of course, I couldn't find them anywhere. everybody's saying they're finding them in TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Marshalls. So I checked all three, and mine don't have them, which is kind of a bummer. And I refuse to pay for what all the resellers buy all this stuff up, because they see what's popular this year. And they're on like Mercari and eBay and stuff for like 60 bucks a piece when they're only like $14.99, I think, when you buy them in the store. So if I miss that, I miss out. But I was very excited to find those, and I couldn't find them anywhere. But I am excited with the stuff I did get. And I did get a little ghost jar, so if I don't end up finding the other ones, the ghost jar is going to be my new sugar bowl. I washed my hair last night and got all that stuff out of it. I think at least it feels so much better now. I did not like that Color Wow stuff at all. I was very surprised at how disappointed I was in it. But it could just be that I didn't get the right kind, because the free one was the original one, which apparently, now finding out, looking at more stuff on their website, that one's supposed to be for like naturally straight hair to begin with, so it didn't do a good job sleeking my hair out or anything. The curly one is supposed to keep your curl, and you like just diffuse your hair when you're drying it, and then the extra strength one is to straighten curly hair. So if I wanted to try it again, I would have to get that one when I'm straightening my hair. But 36 bucks is a lot for a product that I'm not sure is going to work the way that I want it to. Because I would think that that one would have done a little bit more on the humidity frizz handling side than what it actually did. Because I was not extremely happy with it. But lesson learned, and I didn't have to pay for it, so it wasn't a big deal. I ordered our groceries for today, and I just got the email saying there's 3 substitutions. What is it? The hot dogs I ordered, and oh, I don't want this then. Can I like not get, how do I not substitute it? I figured it out. I had to do it on the app because it wouldn't let me friggin' say don't substitute this, because I had like a variety little like lunchbox snack pack thing of like the little mini bags of what do you call it, like Chips Ahoy and stuff for Aiden, and that was out of stock, so they wanted to substitute it with something I know he's not going to eat. So I just put don't substitute, because I don't want a $9 thing of snacks that he's not going to eat. This friggin' sucks because our coffee is out of stock. I wonder if I can get it off Amazon. It's probably going to be more expensive. For some, like, when I do drink coffee or make those coffee drinks with that new blender thing that I got, I like French vanilla. I'm not a huge coffee person, so I like the flavored coffees. And for some reason, all the French vanilla is out of stock this week. Dunkin' French. I prefer the Dunkin' Donuts brand, but like the store brand ones are fine. But they didn't have any of them available. And now these are all like, oh good, I can get it on Amazon and it'll be here tomorrow. I already made our coffee drinks this morning, so we just won't be able to have it first thing in the morning, I guess. I kind of wanted like the big bag of it, but that new coffee maker that I got isn't like a coffee pod one, which I kind of prefer that it's not a coffee pod one, because the pods are more expensive all the time than all the other stuff. I like just being able to pour the ground coffee in the little reusable thing, and it's just like it's a coffee filter thing, but it's a reusable one. So you just take it out and you wash it and you put it right back in, and you're not wasting paper coffee filters every day. And not throwing away the little plastic cups every day. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get 2 bags of it just to be safe, and then we'll be able to get it by tomorrow. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so all I wanted to do was come on and end the vlog and talk about how I was very upset that I forgot to mention Paul Rubens' passing. But yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog for this week, and I will talk to you guys next week.